Hey everyone, this is Gary Young from Royalty Exchange, and in this video, we are going to show you the latest feature that we released, and it is proxy bidding on the exchange. And so what this allows you to do is to set a initial offer and then also set a maximum price you'd be willing to pay for an asset. And then our system will automatically bid up to that maximum price to increase the likelihood that you can acquire the assets you want to acquire. The proxies will automatically compete against other investors, so you won't have to keep coming back to this asset page and continuing to bid. So we hope it's valuable, and let me show you how to do it. So we're on an asset page here, and it's pretty similar. We're just going to click the Make Offer button, and you'll see it's slightly different, right? So this is your initial offer amount. So here I'm going to say we'll make an initial offer of $15,000, and then proxy amount, this is your max amount. So we'll say our maximum amount is $25,000 on this asset. And then you'll see here, increase increment is not editable, but it basically means that your offer is going to increment in $200 amounts. Okay, so we'll click send offer. Here's the confirmation page. Click that. Okay, so now you have a proxy bid on the asset. So you'll see the offer history, that's public. Everyone can see it, that you made a $15,000 offer. And then your open proxy, visible only to you, is here. So you could come back to this page and see that you are willing to pay a maximum of $25,000. If you decide that you don't want to pay a maximum of $25,000, you can click edit proxy and you could change the proxy amount. So we can just take this down to say $24,000. So we'll edit that and we'll confirm. And now you'll see that you've made a $24,000 proxy bid. So you'll bid up to $24,000. Last thing is you can close your proxy. So this is pretty easy. One click, you've closed it. Now, it's important to note that even if you close your proxy, your initial offer is still there, and you are obligated, should the seller accept it, to go through the deal. The second big change we made, aside from creating proxy bidding, is we remove the ability for you to withdraw offers. And the reason we did that is because we didn't want another investor coming to this asset page, placing a really, really high offer to try to max out your proxy bid, see how much you're willing to pay, and then be able to withdraw that offer. So going forward, you will not be able to withdraw offers on the exchange. Okay, so now we're going to go back and we're going to reinstitute the proxy bid at $25,000. Here it is. We'll confirm it. Okay, so now we're back to, you have an open proxy, $25,000. So John, can you place a competing bid so we can show everyone what happens?
All right, we're placing a $16,000 offer.
Okay.
All right, offers placed.
Awesome. Okay, so we refresh the page and we see here's this $16,000 bid. We immediately outbid it by $200 because it's within our proxy range, and our $15,000 offer goes away. Okay, so this is going to allow you to not have to constantly come back to the site and place higher offers if you get outbid. Okay, now, so you're going to compete against other investors' offers, but your proxy will not interact with a seller's counteroffer. And the reasons are fairly similar to why you can't withdraw offers anymore. We don't want the seller to have the ability to respond to one of your offers with a really, really high proxy or counteroffer and max out your proxy and see what you're willing to pay. So, John, can you place a counteroffer so we could show everyone what doesn't happen?
Definitely. We'll place it for 25,000.
Okay.
Or 28. How about 28,000?
Sure.
All right, counteroffer made.
All right. So you'll see here, John made a counteroffer 28,000 on our $16,200 offer. Now, of course, you're free when you come back to this page to accept it or reject it, but you're going to have, if you want to interact with a counteroffer, you're going to have to do that manually. Okay. Now, while you're not going to interact with counteroffers, your proxy will interact with list prices. And so basically, if at this point, right, the seller's list price is $29,000 and our proxy is $25,000. If the seller edits his list price to within our proxy range, then we will automatically accept it on your behalf. Okay. And the reason we did this differently than counteroffers is because we didn't want a scenario where you came to this asset, placed a proxy, and the seller edits their list price to within your range, what you're willing to pay, and then someone else comes in and is willing to pay that list price and grabs the asset out from under you, even though you've been bidding on it for a while. So, John, can you lower the list price to within the proxy range so we could show everyone how that works?
Definitely. We're going to set it to 25,000, which is the top of our proxy.
Okay.
All right. List price has changed.
All right. So now you see that since that was within the range, we've automatically accepted it and the deal is done. Okay, so that is how proxy bidding on the exchange works. It's live. You could place your first proxy bid today. Thanks for watching and let us know if you have any questions.